Last chance in this show to get our beautiful today's special brought to us by Easy Spirit. Comfortable, fashionable, and just plain fabulous for $46.95. In the real world, Easy Spirit like this, you're in the $70, $80 range, but not today on HSN. And as I said, it is an HSN exclusive. Right now, this is the color that I have on, and this is called the Floral. And it is so pretty. We started with the day with 3,000. There's fewer than 500 left. What I love about that Floral is that it has almost this soft kind of a dusty lilac, and then it has beautiful shades of blue. There's pops of pink. It's so pretty. I love it. It looks great with denim. It's a really great color because this is going to be chameleon-like and work with lots of things in your wardrobe. So that, friends, is that floral color. You might want to get that one now. We have all sizes up to 12. We have half sizes also available, and we do say stay true to size as you choose your Easy Spirit. Next up, this is the blush. I love the blush. I love this. It's beautiful. It's soft. You can see it's a great neutral. It's pretty next to the skin. Blush is another very popular choice today. The black and white, I love. My dress that you'll see coming up is also coming up in black and white, a white pinstripe with the black, and this looks so great. So if you love black and white, if you're looking for a great black and white shoe, perfect little heel height. It's like standing on a little more than a 1-inch heel, so it gives you just the right amount of width, of lift rather, and it's, speaking of width, medium and wide widths are also available here. So pick your size, pick the width, whether you're medium or wide, it's great. And we have all of these choices still available in all the sizes and in both widths. Here's the navy, perfect for nautical, perfect for summer. This is the ultimate red, white, and blue little sandal. And we'll talk more about it because as stretchy and comfortable as this sandal is, you get this reinforced support. So this looks decorative, and it is, but that's by design, so that you're not wobbling around on this shoe. You're very supported when you're standing in this sandal, and you'll learn more about that from our special expert. And then a couple more I want to show you. This is this beautiful pink, and we call this one the palm, and it has little palm trees, a flamenco pink stretch going across the front here, and a pale pink backdrop. I love that. And then last but not least, we also do have the silver, and this is also a wonderful neutral, that hint of metallic. It looks amazing. So there it is, girls. Pick your favorite color, jump in here now, get at least one pair. If you get one, you're gonna wish you'd ordered more than one. They're that good. They're that comfortable. And Cindy Matthews will vouch for us because she's been wearing these all day since midnight, pretty much.
That's right. That's right.
And you have to have the happiest feet in the house.
You know,
right?
it is wonderful to be able to say, you know, I'm still just as comfortable as I was at midnight last night when we launched, because the way these are designed, they truly conform to your foot. There's so much packed into these. It's a stretch fabric upper. And what that does is it conforms to the shape of your foot with that stretch continuing in the slingback style. Now there's about 1.25 inches with the wedge and about 1/2 inch of the platform. So it's just a nice little pitch that I feel like it looks so great with skirts and dresses because you get that little bit of lift, but it's a very solid feel. You don't feel like you're wobbling, you get that wedge, so you get the advantage of that. No heel. So to speak. So, but you can take advantage of a little feminine lift.
Exactly. So you get the best of all worlds here. And I'm telling you, the minute you put your foot in this shoe, and we all love comfort when it comes to shoes, but these have comfort and support. And I love that sometimes these stretchy shoes, frankly, they're comfy, but you get no support. I love this design because it's holding my foot. Like I feel like even a slight bit of almost compression. So when you put your foot in, you feel stable in this shoe. It's not so stretchy that you feel like you're gonna wobble out of it. So that is a key element. I'm just gonna step over here and just show you real quickly so you guys can see. I mean, it's so pretty on the foot. It's just the right amount of peak. Your little toes peek out, so you get this great little compliment to your pedicure. Look at how cute these are. These are adorable shoes. I mean, they feel amazing. You wanna, I don't know, you just wanna like jump up and down. You literally, they're bouncy almost. Are they not?
They add a little spring to your step, which is so wonderful because so many times your day just keeps going on and you need that level of comfort. But it's because it feels like a custom shoe that was made just for you. We offer those whole and half sizes, the medium and wide width, so you get the best fit for your foot to start. And then look at this stretch upper. Look at how it gives. If you have a bunion or a hammer toe or a corn or any special issues with your feet, let's face it, none of us come in standard sizes, so we all need that little bit of adjustment.
Absolutely.
And this gives you that comfort. And you mentioned this crossband fabulous fashion detail, but a whole lot of purpose. This is giving you that lateral support. These are stretchy, and what they do is they keep you solidly in the shoe. This is a very lightweight sandal, and without that extra support, you could be wobbling back and forth side to side.
That is so important. That's critical for the support, guys. That crisscross going across, like you said, it looks great, it's really flattering, but the key here is that it really does, and it's still stretchy, but it's reinforcing that nice support. When you have this on your foot, you will not want to take these off. These are more comfortable than a slipper. They're more comfortable than anything. It's not a flip-flop, it's different than anything because you slip right into it. There's no buckles, there's no zippers, there's no snaps, there's no, hook and loop, nothing. You slip into this and you are gone. You are on your way. No matter what you're doing that day, even if you're not leaving the house, this is better than being barefoot. This is right, it really is.
I wish everyone could have seen your face. I got to see it when Colleen first slipped these on. And the look on your face, you're like, ah.
I was so happy.
And how wonderful, because that's our job at Easy Spirit. We want to make your life just a little bit easier. And I think happiness starts from the ground up. If you have happy feet, it's a lot easier to have a happy day.
You know what, it's such a good point. When your feet are uncomfortable, when you are not wearing the proper shoe, it makes you miserable, right? It's like having a headache, right? It just makes you miserable. When your feet ache, your whole body starts aching. But when you're not wearing the right shoe, it's bad for your feet, for your ankles, for your knees, for your hips, for your back. It goes all the way up. So this, because you are standing in comfort, you're properly aligned, you're getting the support, but your feet feel so good. I can't even, it's like a little hug on your foot. It's amazing. The minute you put it on, you will understand why people love Easy Spirit so much. Easy Spirit has a whole myriad of different styles and designs, but this is one of the absolute hottest sellers, and this is the only place you can buy this for under $50 like this at $46.95. One payment of $15.65 will get this home to you. And by the way, people are asking about my dress. There's only 350 left, so you probably want to grab it. There's the item number. It's in black and white, or this is the blue. It is cute, cute, cute. I love it. Our stylist, Jerry, already bought hers. Everybody's running to buy this dress.
It is so flattering.
It's really flattering.
It looks great.
So if you'd like it, you might want to, probably won't make it to the presentation. There's only 350 left. But if you want, and by the way, all the shoes would work back to this. I almost wore the navy because that would be so cute.
Exactly.
Right?
They're all so versatile. That's what makes it fun too. Whether you pick the floral or one of the patterns or go with one of the neutrals, you can wear them with a wide variety. Just like the black with the white accents that you're holding. Yep. Don't think you can only wear that with black and white. I think it's fun when you pair it with a color.
Of course.
With a green pant. We have on the models, a green pant and a blazer. It looks very sophisticated. It's a little dressier when you choose to wear it that way. There are a lot of varieties. I have the palm print on, and I chose to wear it with a denim dress. You don't have to only wear it with pink or green. You can have a little bit of fun with it. Enjoy that comfort that you get with all of that stretch and the customization. It's a contoured footbed as well. And have you felt the texture? It's like a suede.
It is like a suede.
Feels like a suede.
Yes.
But it's just that wonderful texture. And run your hand along the inside. Everything is nice and soft. We build the shoes from the inside out. There are no rough seams or bumps that are going to irritate your foot. You pop them on and you can go all day long.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing's going to gouge you. Nothing's going to leave a mark. It really is just the loveliest, most comfortable sandal to put on your foot. You will, honestly, you'll wish you had ordered another pair. We have all the sizes. We do say true to size on this sandal. So we go 6 all the way to size 12. We do have half sizes, and then you can order the width you need. If you have wide feet, it's so challenging for women with wide feet because so many brands don't even offer wides. And even when you find Easy Spirit in the stores, a lot of times they don't have wide, and I'll tell you why. They don't have the warehousing we do to stock all the sizes, medium, wide widths, and all the colors we do. You know, the department stores, think about that little shoe room back there. Right?
That's right.
I mean, it's a whole different ball game when you shop here because we work directly with the manufacturer. We stock the size you need, the width you need, and you have all these great colors. And plus, if you go to any store, you can't find this anywhere. It is an HSN exclusive. But I don't know about you, in the summer, one of my favorite things to wear, I love nautical. I love jeans with a white t-shirt, red, white, and blue. I think we all love that crisp Americana look. This is the perfect time to buy this. You'll get it before Memorial Day. You'll have it all summer long, and it's just crisp and fun. And so anytime you're you're wearing your white jeans or your blue jeans or a jean skirt, a little dress like Cindy has on, what I have on, anything that has a little white, a little blue, you pop this on and you get that great red, white, and blue that will just work. It works with everybody's summer wardrobe. So if you're trying to pick a color here, they're classics, you know, black and white you can't miss. Cindy's right, that looks really great with color with other brights. Bright green, the way Carol's styling it, you name it. We should have Debbie come in because Debbie's wearing the bright green Everyday Jane dress, like the brand's coming up. And then she has on the flamenco, or that's the palm rather.
Isn't that
and
fun?
look at how great that looks to pop some color here.
I love it.
So sharp.
It's very preppy. So you put on this little cute little, you know, green dress, and you want to be comfy. So it has a little pink. I don't know if you can see the little palm print in the green. It makes it pop. And I love preppy. And you're not trying so hard. And this was one of those weeks where my baby toe was like, I've had it. I've had it up to here. And so I will not take these off, Colleen, the whole hour.
I hear you.
I will not try to be, you know, sexy and put on some heel because our feet need a rest. And you have those weeks where you wear, I had a pointy toe pump on last night. The baby toe did not agree. This is like having on house shoes. It's like walking on a pillow.
It's like walking on a pillow.
It is.
And you know what?
So
you
happy.
are right. Our feet need a break.
They do.
For Pete's sake.
I mean, the pointy toe shoe, I am done.
And wait a minute. You were sitting behind a desk with me last night.
I know, but I don't know what happened.
And you had pointy toe shoes under that?
I had pointy toe shoes on.
I was barefoot behind that desk.
See, I should have.
That was a good move.
That's what I should have done. But sometimes we don't make those smart moves, right? I was like, I needed the whole outfit to match. And I paid for it today. But when I put on these beautiful Easy Spirits, I'm telling you, I'm just happy. Right? I don't need any wine. I'm just fine. I got on the shoes and I'm good.
You know, our needs are simple. Just please not a torture chamber on my foot. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for the moon and the stars here. Just something that's comfortable and cute on our feet, please. That's it. And that's affordable, and that is exactly what Easy Spirit delivers, and that's the key. You know, even if you don't wear this every day, which you're going to want to, the minute you put it on, it literally is just like giving your feet a break. The fact that you can stand, you can walk, you last all day in this. Most shoes, even sandals that are somewhat comfortable, a couple hours in, it's like you want to kick those things off. This is not that sandal. This is the one you will want to live in, and you'll wish you ordered more than one pair. So pick your favorite color. They tell me the one I'm wearing, this is called the floral. This is almost sold out. We have the final couple hundred. If you want the floral, that's featuring this pretty, like a dusty lilac. It almost looks, this is kind of a chambray. It looks great with that, but look at all the colors here. I mean, you have all these fun, beautiful floral colors, but look at everywhere you look here. I have a high instep. I have a lot of trouble with the right shoe because it gouges into my instep. I have a high arch, high instep. This is so comfortable on my instep. I can't tell you. So it's not gouging into my foot in any way. You have arch support in here. You have, again, this beautiful suede insole that just feels so just soft and cushy. And the stretch is there, but this crisscross, that is a very critical part of what makes this shoe so important for us because you are getting added support because of that crisscross.
Exactly. That is that lateral support that's so important so your foot isn't shifting from side to side. That's key. This is such a lightweight sandal with all that cushioning, but that's why it's even more important to have that support. Great fashion aspect to it, and I love that we were able to give it to you with the fashion flair so you forget that that's actually a really practical part of the shoe.
Is.
That's so important so your foot stays comfortably on that nice suede textured cushioned footbed. And I love the EVA sole on this. It's a nice lightweight material that makes it very flexible, but we mixed in a little rubber so you get the traction you need on the bottom as well. So if you happen to encounter, if it starts raining, we get those spring showers, things like that, you're gonna still have a nice solid feel when you're walking through those conditions.
There we go. Okay, I'm being updated here. A few more than 300 people can now own that floral. If you have your eye on that floral, do not wait. The navy, we're down into the hundreds left on the navy choice. Remember, this is it. It's the final show. In this show will be your final chance to order our best value of the day. The counter is about ready to go, over 17,000 already out the door, and that is a lot of happy Tootsies out there. That's a lot of happy feet when you get yours home. If you love Easy Spirit, you already know the story. In fact, Cindy and I would love if you'd call us, 1-866-376-8255. If you own Easy Spirit already, call and share. And if you are calling in to order this, stay on the phone. We'd love to meet meet you. We'd love to get to say hi. Want to know what color you're choosing and want to know if it's your first Easy Spirit experience or if you already own the brand. People come back. People are very loyal to this brand. They've been around 35 years. You get your first pair of Easy Spirit. I can promise you it will not be your last, because it's just, as soon as you realize there's a manufacturer that thinks so critically about the comfort, still fashion, but the comfort of a shoe and how they build and design and construct these shoes, the second you put your feet in it, you will understand why everybody loves and obsesses over their Easy Spirit.
Well, we say when you're comfortable, anything is possible. You want to have that confidence when you head out the door. And we're also where vanity and sanity meet. Because we all want to look great, that's that vanity side, but there's some sanity to it. Look, there's room for all of your toes. Isn't that nice?
Nice.
They can spread out. They lay flat as opposed to being pinched together like those pony-toed pumps that we love the way they look. They feel like torture. This is nice and comfortable and allows the room that your foot requires and gives you that great stretch. Even the upper itself is made of a great breathable material. So there are actually some perforations within that mesh that allow the air to circulate. It's a stretch fabric upper. So what that means, it's gonna conform to the shape of your foot. And then we have those great elastic bands that give you that lateral support, also conforming to the shape of your foot. That little bit of lift, it's a total of 1 3/4 inches, but because there's a 1/2 inch platform, it's just over 1 inch for the actual pitch.
That's it.
Very comfortable, very secure, and a wonderful way. If you're headed out this summer, think of all the outdoor activities that take place on grass.
Right.
The backyard barbecues, the trips to the park, a lot of graduation parties, even baby showers, even some weddings. You can get away with these with such a wide variety of outfits. The silver with that little touch of sheen, the floral with a pretty sundress.
100%.
You can
But what
get away
Cindy
with
said, and she is so right, think about all those occasions coming up, you need the right shoe. Because more often than not, we're not standing on an even surface. Even if you're walking the dog, even if you're just, out and about shopping, this is such a wonderful shoe because you really feel stable in it. You're comfortable. You're not sinking into sand. You're not sinking into grass, right? You're not sinking into the gravel. I mean, you really, no matter what surface you're walking on, there's nothing worse than feeling uneasy on your shoes. And this gives you that confidence because you know it's going to look great if you have any traveling coming up. You must get these shoes because this is the one you'll live in for walking, for sightseeing, on and off an airplane. This is genius because you slip it on, you slip it off. They're light as air. Throw them in your carry-on, have them with you. And anytime, again, you want to just instantly feel just, I'm telling you, it's like exhaling when you put this on. One thing that you brought up, and I'm going to show you again, the way, because I broke my toe a couple years ago, and it's really interesting. I can't last for more than an hour or two in almost any shoe that squishes my toes. And it's a second from the left foot, but I want to show you something. All my toes can wiggle here. All my toes can wiggle around. Nothing is being smashed. My toes are not being crammed in there. So I love that. I love that I can move, but I'm not sliding forward in the shoe. So it's holding my foot in place, right? So it stays on. Sometimes these slides, you slide right out of them. Right. You know what I'm talking about?
That is the worst feeling in the world.
Right.
When you're nervous with every step.
Yeah.
These give you that security with those crossbands. Even with the shape of the footbed, it's contoured to the shape of your foot. So the toe actually curves up just a little bit on the sole.
It does.
And that's what helps your foot stay perfectly in place. That slingback is going to conform to the shape of your heel. Maybe you have a more narrow heel. Yeah. Or if you have a little bit wider heel.
And it's not digging in. Because that slingback is where you end up getting a blister, right? That's where you're getting that weird rub. There's no rub. Nothing. It's like having a little, almost like having a sock on your foot, right?
It does. It feels that good, and it conforms to the shape of your foot. I love the way the seaming is done because you don't even notice it. That our designers spend so much time with the seam placement and the construction to make sure that it's all smooth and soft against your skin. We know you're putting these on barefoot. We don't want anything to irritate your skin because I just had this happen. I happened to wear a shoe from a competitor for one afternoon, and I had a blister on my foot for 2 weeks.
I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
It limits what shoes you can choose to wear.
Oh my gosh, you get a blister and then you're living in flip-flops.
Exactly.
For the next, right? Okay, if you want the floral, there's 250 left. That's it. Don't wait too long on that floral. This is called blush. Love the blush. In fact, that is such an easy, beautiful neutral. You can see how pretty it is. It's kind of tone on tone. So that's the blush. We still have all sizes 6 to 12. Half sizes available. Go true to size on this shoe. And of course, pick whether you need medium or wide width. Here comes the black and white. I think the black and white is fabulous. I love, and the dress I'm wearing is available in black and white. Cutest outfit. You have your little black and white pinstripe dress, and then you throw on your black and white shoe. But to Cindy's point, you don't have to be wearing black or white to wear this. It looks great with color. Wear it with hot pink. Wear it with red. Wear it with bright yellow. Wear it with a beautiful green, the way Carol has it on with her green little capris over there. So have some fun with that black and white, because it really works with lots of outfits. Love the red, white, and blue. I mean, this to me, we call it navy, but this is an excellent choice because especially for summertime, Memorial Day is coming up. We all love our white jean skirts, our white jeans, our capris, all of the fun white bottoms we wear, not to mention our jeans. And this is just every time you're wearing that, you pop this little shoe on, and then you just throw on a little t-shirt or whatever you want, but it just looks festive and fun, and you will definitely be living in that all summer long. And then your palm print, you saw Debbie, how she popped this with her green, with Kelly green, how fabulous that looked. It's just this whimsical little palm, and again, it's a soft pink backdrop with a brighter pink crisscross that looks like it's there for decoration to flatter the foot, but it's supposed to flatter the foot, but most importantly, it's that very important extra support that's holding you so that you're not wiggling around in the shoe, and yet it still has plenty of stretch and plenty of give so that you don't, again, feel confined in the shoe, but you definitely do feel supported, and then you're holding that silver color that is also great, little metallic.
I love the soft shimmer to this, just a little bit. That's so much fun. We always say we're comfort leaders and fashion followers, so we're gonna keep an eye on the trends and keep you current, but at the same time, we're not gonna sacrifice for the comfort. And that way, this is a nod to that great metallic trend that's been going on for a while. You can see just that bit of shimmer. It's not screaming at you, but it's certainly a lot of fun. And I love that these elastic bands are really performing a function. I do think they actually make your foot look slender with that crisscross pattern, but they're giving you that lateral support that's a lot of fun. And the stretch on the slingback, the great lightweight sole, little bit of rubber for that traction in the bottom. You can't go wrong with this. It's lightweight, it's comfortable, it's flexible, and it feels like your name should be sewn right on the inside because it feels like it was designed just for you.
You're absolutely right.
That custom fit.
And you know, it is funny because we all, even if we're the same shoe size, if you're an 8.5 and I'm an 8.5, our feet are different.
Exactly.
Our feet are very different. And that's why so often, you know, you buy your right size, but then you get the shoe home and it's too tight, it's uncomfortable. That's where this comes into play. It literally feels like somebody made this just for you, just to fit your foot perfectly. So that's why you get to order your true size. And you can see, I love that blush color. That's really cute. Laura's showing you that over there with her skinny jeans. It looks great, you guys. Love that you have just the right heel. It's like standing on a 1-inch heel. By the way, floral that I have on here, final call. We have a few more than 100 only left in the floral, so that's almost sold out. The wide now in the wide width across the board in all colors is getting limited, very limited in navy, but across the board, if you're thinking about this and you need the wide width, I would make my decision now. Spend your $15. What is it, $15.65, and we'll have this home to you in no time. I mean, there's lots of beautiful warm weather up ahead. We were supposed to be doing our show live outside tonight, and we were so disappointed, weren't we, guys? That it rained. Oh, what a bummer. I was dying to work out there in that 92-degree heat.
You mean where I've been all day?
I was doing a rain dance in my green room before I came out here.
Because it is fabulous.
Hot out there. It was 92, humid. It started raining. I thought, thank you, God. I mean, he answered our prayers. I'm just kidding, but not really.
I was quite happy, too, to come into the air conditioning. And it was funny because we were right in the middle of a presentation. And Amy and I both literally ran over to the studio, which was just a great reinforcement.
And you had these on, you were running in them.
And we got here very quickly, and it's a long way to go. So it's so wonderful that they're that comfortable, that I can say I've had these shoes on, a couple different colors, but for the entire day, it's so comfortable because of the way it stretches. Whatever your specific issues are, and let's face it, especially as we get older, we all have something going on with our feet.
You know, Patricia just asked us on Facebook, she said, I have a high arch and a high instep, can I wear these? Patricia, I feel your pain, I do too. High arch, high instep, perfect. Yes, you can wear this because, again, and I know what you're talking about, those of us that have that high arch, a lot of times a shoe designed like this is going to dig. It literally digs into the top of your foot. This is the opposite of that. It caresses your foot. So yes, if you have a high arch, a high instep, or if you don't, if you're very flat-footed, you know, that's the beauty of a shoe like this. It works for all different foot types. And we all have almost everybody you meet will have some kind of a shoe or foot issue, rather, right? We all have our own little idiosyncrasies when it comes to our feet, and so that's why Easy Spirit addresses that, realizes that we all have special needs when it comes to our feet.
And everything from corns and hammer toes and bunions to some of us just don't like to show off that much of your foot. You like a little bit more coverage. And this accommodates all of that while giving you the style and the fashion you want.
That's a good point. You know, a lot of times when you're going to work, you don't maybe want a really bare foot, or you're going to church, you're going somewhere where you can wear a sandal, but you don't want anything that's too bare. My mom doesn't love her feet, so she likes coverage over her foot. So I think about my mom. This would be an awesome, Mom, if you're watching, this would be an awesome shoe for you. So think about anybody that you know that would appreciate a beautiful sandal that is comfortable, that's easy to wear, that works. Our girls are showing you. We have it on with dresses. Cindy and I are in dresses. You can see it with jeans. You're seeing it with capris. I mean, there's not a lot you can't wear this with.
It's a perfect traveling shoe because if you're on vacation, wear it with your shorts in the afternoon, dress it up with a sundress for dinner.
Okay, well, I know we're very busy. We have a brief look at this, whatever's left next hour. So Cindy, don't go too far.
Okay.
All right, thank you, sweetie. In the meantime, I will keep you posted. Right now, we have the color you need. We have the size you need. So I hope you're able to get your Easy Spirit today's special. You will be so glad you chose this shoe. Lots of goodies coming up, by the way. Stay tuned. Just stay